Hi, this is toe tip number 34. This one is about gaining more muscle strength in the toes so that you have the power to assist with balance, stability, centering, gravity. Okay, those are reflexes that come through the bottom of the foot. But a lot of people actually don't have articulation in the toes, and I have talked about it before, but I wanted to talk about it a little bit further. So with our toes, we should be able to play the piano with each toe. Okay, be able to pick it up and use each digit individually, the same as you can do with your hands. As you can see by my feet, it's not happening very well. It actually is better than it has been, but I'm still working on it. What we want to do is strengthen how the muscles are working through the toes and into the ball of the foot. To do that, you can work on opening up the toes, spreading them apart if you can, and then using your fingers, close up around the toes and just try to resist with the toes to not be squished together. So you can see my pinky toe will easily go down. My big toe has an angle on it. It's the only way that it'll work. And when I spread apart, the other toes are starting to spread apart, which is more than they have been doing. So I'm resisting and squeezing. Okay, now you can reverse that. So you can open the toes while you're squeezing with your fingers this time. So you're holding it closed and then expand and resisting with your fingers. Of course, it's quite light because your toes, it's a challenge. Okay, so you can see how I'm getting them apart. The more I work on this, the better it's getting for my foot not to have an angle on the toe here, but actually everything is flattening out. And then I can open my toes without this coming up in a reaction, which tells me that the Babinski reflex is engaged in there, but not in a way that's going to support me for the power that I want coming out of my foot. So with a little bit of time, just playing with the toes, you can do it this way. Pick up marbles, scrunch on a towel with your toes, pick up a pencil, one toe at a time. You can start to play that through. So you can see, actually, I have a little bit more definition coming through, pinky through to the big toe, but I have a lot of trouble going back the other way. But it's getting there. With time, you'll have a big difference on the way you stand on your foot, the way the muscles are working on the bottom of the foot, a lot more strength, a lot more integrity, and that helps all the reflexes that help you with balance, centering, stability, gravity, grounding. All of that coming through the foot, and of course your Babinski reflex, which is how you're pushing off that big toe. Enjoy playing.